My boss, I stand behind my boss on how he operates, because he does it 100% legal. We don't bend the laws. We operate inside the laws, and you can tell it's the size of his lot, man. He's been doing these impounds for over 20 years, and he's just done it reputably, done it honestly. And over time, if you do it right and do it over time, you can build a really good business if you do it proper. If you want to try to cut corners, you ain't gonna last. You'll be shut down, or you'll go out of business. Anyway, I'm gonna roll off to my impounds. We're gonna go get something on the hook over here in just a minute. Anyway, first one up, we got a Ford Fusion right here. It's gonna be a tight pull out. This area is kind of I don't have a whole lot of room to pull this out, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm pretty sure I can get it on the truck. Anyway. Anyway, I got this CRV. I'm gonna have to pull it out with my chains and put it on the wheel lift. I don't think this guy's gonna be very happy. I'm pretty sure it's a guy. He's got a bow and arrow in the back of the car. I don't think he's gonna be happy, but property ain't happy that car's sitting here. This is actually a very slow procedure. You don't yank these cars out fast. You pull them real slow, and that's the way it works. And that's how you don't break anything. I guarantee this guy with the CRV, he's gonna show up at our lot, and he's gonna pay this car out, and he's gonna drive it home, and there ain't nothing wrong with his car at all. That's just the way it is. We do this every day. That's the 4th or 5th police, 6 police coming up in here. They got something going down on this property right here. Dang, look at that, 2 more. Well, they got something going on this property. I don't know what it is. I think about riding back there, see what's going on. I think they had about 8 or 9 police cars run back in here. They got a violent situation going down on this property. I'll come back over here. I'm gonna need to know about it, because I know what buildings I got to tow out of. They're trying to catch a fugitive. I don't want to get caught over here slipping up. 2 more. Yeah, they're right here. They park strategically out of sight. There's another one here. There he goes. That's probably the guy right there they're after. The FBI and everybody. That guy right there just pulled out of here. He was on my hit list. That little red Volkswagen. that's one of the guys riding around with a bad tag. He went to the store. If he happens to come back to the property, when I come back over there, if he's there, I'm gonna hook him. There ain't no question about that. I'm gonna hook that little car up. Over here's that CRV. This is the CRV that I pulled out with the cable, and I want to show everybody where I hooked it at. I hooked that car on this hook slot here, this hook here, and pulled it. And this car don't have any damage on it. It didn't hurt that car at all. To pull it out like that did not hurt the car. I'll tell you this, yes, you can hurt the cars pulling them out like that if you don't know where to hook them at. If you know how to do this type of work, you can hook these cars and not tear the cars up. That's just it. Back over here on this same property where they had the FBI and a bunch of Roswell police. They had like eight or 10 cars over here. So I decided to put my vest back on. If there's a lot of crime in here, or some serious criminals in here, I don't want to get caught up yanking cars. Anyway, I got a town car up here. It's got little, I don't know, it's got stuff growing up under the car. It's been sitting there so long, it's got weeds growing up under the car. The maintenance guy on the cart asked me about that car, so I'm gonna go ahead and hook it up. We'll see what happens. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody don't come out. It's you. Yeah. It's got an old tag on it, man.
Where are you taking it to?
McCullum, you can pay it out if you want to pay it out. That's up to you. Well, let me cut this loud thing off. Periodically, they clean the properties up. It's a nice car. I'm sitting here looking at the wheels. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna have to be careful not to damage the wheels. If you want to pay the $100 drop fee, the office will more than likely, you know, if you'd have called the office, if you'd have called them, they'd have marked it off the list. They marked off everybody that called. Okay. If you ever get a sticker, man, just call the office, communicate with them. Okay. And they, more than likely, they won't tell you. You're a paying resident, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to tell you if you, they don't know whose car it is. Yeah. So it's up to you if you want to pay it out.
I get the license plate off?
Yeah, you can get anything you want off of it. Yeah.
Because it don't even have a title on it no more.
Oh.
That's why it don't have the,
that's why I ain't got a tag. Yeah, you can get, hey, anything you need to get out, you're more welcome to get anything you want. I got a screwdriver too if you need one.
This got a star.
Star?
It got a star.
Damn. Let's see if a screwdriver, let me see what I got. Hey, I can probably get it with pliers too. I can get it with pliers.
I called the people to come to it for me a few days ago. They ain't never got back in contact.
Oh, they came to buy it?
Yeah.
Damn. And a lot of them, it's hard to buy them and flip them with it without the title.
Right. How long, when you take it to where it's going, how long they sit there before y'all crash?
It takes months, man. Usually a minimum of 90 days, something like that. It all depends on the title and the taxes being paid on it and all that. Sometimes we can't sell at auction. Sometimes they have to go straight to the parts yard. But that's, like I said, that's after months. The state processes everything.
Yeah.
You got anything in here you need to get out?
Yeah, let me go get a bag.
Okay. I got you, man. I appreciate you being calm too, man. You obviously got a new one, man. Which one of these other new ones is yours out here? Which down there?
The black one?
The black one, it's just sharp, man. Anyway, that gentleman, man, he's super nice. He just was trying to get rid of the car. Didn't have a title for it. He didn't really care about it, but this is his new car. He told me that one right there. That's his new car he bought. But anyway, he must be doing pretty well financially. Because if he wasn't, that wouldn't have went down so nice. Anyway, I'm gonna go to my next impound over here and see if it's here. Anyway, we're going down here to hook this Volkswagen, the one the guy was driving earlier. So everybody get ready. We'll see what happens with this guy. I'm pretty sure he's gonna come out. I got to get a hook on it. All he had to do was call the front office, and that's all I'm gonna tell him when he comes out. Anyway, I'm gonna pull up here and I've straightened my hooks up on this car. My hook slid. It's got a crossbar on the back. It's a solid hook mount. A chain slid on me, so it's crooked on the truck. But I'm gonna pull up here. I can fix that right up here. That ain't no problem. I'm trying to get out of here before he sees it, before he hears me out here, because I know the guy's here. We know he's driving the car. We already saw him riding down the road earlier. Anyway, I just want to say thanks to everybody for watching the channel. The likes, the comments, all that, man. Appreciate you.